Mr. Bromwich, I want to ask you on the Arctic side, as you have mentioned, we are underway. Your department is clearly underway in the process of the review of the Chukchi exploration plan. You committed to starting work on this when the record of decision, the ROD, was filed on October 3rd. Previous versions of the plan have won your agency's approval. Where are we in terms of moving this along? What can we anticipate? Will Shell be able to proceed in time for the 2012 exploration season? Kind of where we are with that.
We're working hard on it, Senator. As I think you know, we've had many contacts with Shell. The President, by executive order, put together an interagency working group to try to make more efficient the permitting process and the review process. It's under the supervision of Deputy Secretary.
Can I ask you about
Sure.
that? Because I understand that the spill response plan is going to be reviewed separately from the exploration plan, and that the feedback is being solicited from this interagency group. So is this actually helping it? The fact that you've got two separate tracks could lead one to assume that it might take longer. Are we on track for both of those plans?
I think we're certainly on track to do an effective, focused, efficient review where all of the agencies get to look at the contingency plan, the spill response plan, in a timely way. That's really been one of the main focuses of the interagency group, and I'm not part of that, but my understanding is that it's proceeding quite well.
And again, I would ask the question whether you believe that it will be completed in time to allow Shell to proceed with the 2012 season.
We'll certainly do everything we can to do the full review so that if it's approved, they would be able to do that.
Admiral, did you want to chime in there?
Yes, Senator. We have been in discussions with Shell and with Bessie on the plans, and it appears that Shell has been doing its homework as to what is needed there. As you know, the logistical challenges are enormous, and most of what needs to be provided will be sea-based. We have provided some feedback to Bessie, which has the approval for the offshore spill response plan, on some areas we think need to be bolstered. But at this point, I do not think they'll be unachievable by Shell.
You believe that they will not be?
No, I don't think they're unachievable. Okay. Too negative.
Okay.
I think they are achievable.
I thank you.
Achievable.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.